What was your co-parenting relationship like in the beginning? How was it introducing a new partner? I don't know when you met your partner in terms of the age of the kids at that point, and how has it evolved over time?
Yeah, I mean, I met my husband like maybe 6 months after we separated, and I didn't introduce him to my kids for quite a while. I think maybe another 4 to 6 months, maybe 4 months after that. I'm just trying to recall sort of the timeline. I didn't introduce him until I knew like we were gonna stay together. You know, my heart, I was completely dedicated to him at that point. So
A quick interruption. Please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as like, comment, and share on the videos. It supports the channel and allows me to be able to produce more content.
I met my kid's stepmother now before she met my kids. And so there was a lot of respect given on both sides. Like, hey, I'm thinking about introducing her to the kids. You know, would you want to meet? And I was like, sure, I'd love to meet her before she meets the kids, you know. So there was a lot of respect and grace given on both sides there. And I mean, my ex wanted 50% custody. So, and I know that because my mom had full custody of me and I didn't really have a very strong relationship with my father growing up. I thought that was important, even though at the time I wanted my kids 100% of the time and couldn't dream of a life where that wasn't the scenario. And I think that's why a lot of women stay inside of relationships, because they're like, I don't want to not see my kids 50% of the time, right? And so we shared 50-50 custody, and it wasn't terrible. I had time for myself. I had time to go out. I couldn't really feel guilty about it because my kids were with their dad, and that relationship was really important. And I have to say, like, the split custody thing affords a lot of benefits as well. You know, my husband and I travel together without our children. We travel with them as well, but we definitely do travel without them as well. And the only reason we can really do that is because we're, you know, both divorced and our kids go to their other parents 50% of the time. Maybe that sounds like callous and hard, but like it's good for my kids, and I have gotten used to it. I've gotten used to not only having them 50% of the time. So when I have them, I'm really focused on them. I very rarely will take an event at night or anything like that when my kids are with me. Like, it's got to be a really big deal in order for me to take the time away from them. And then when they're not with me, they're with their dad, and I talk to them every day still.